Hi, it's your friend Marvin Stafford, the Smile Motivator. Good morning. Hi, yes. It's a good morning. It's Thursday morning. We're over the hump day. We're over the hump. It's Thursday and I'm ready to get into it. I hope y'all had a good day yesterday. I hope y'all received y'all surprise. Put in the comments and let me know what surprises you get yesterday. Y'all, come on now. So, we've been covering balance and balanced life. A balanced life from the perspective of balancing your life. The list that we had was the spiritual, the physical, family, social, financial, business, and civic. And I remember I was telling you that I got it from an article, and I actually took down the article. I think it was 7 Secrets of Successful People for Living a Balanced Life. Yes, that's what it was. And it was from Inc. magazine. So yesterday we talked about family health, balancing family in your life. And to do that, I gave you some examples of valuing. When it comes to family, the value of the family relationship. So family health is all about valuing family relationships. And those things that I gave you yesterday, they are about as far as valuing family relationship, being present, being intentional, planning events for your family, taking time to sit down and talk to your family. Those are key points that maximize a relationship. You can do other things too, but listening, being present, and interacting with them, valuing them on that level. So it's your, I think family is, yes, it's the third one, because we said we're going to change it. It's spiritual, physical, family. So that's 4 others. Yeah, 4 others under that. And if you put any of one of those others ahead of family, it's gonna hinder the relationships. It's gonna put on relationships. You have to put your spiritual first. You have to put your physical second, which we talked about. Physical was your physical body, your mental state, and your emotional state. So all that, your spiritual relationship with God, your physical relationship with yourself and your total being, then you are able to bring a better person, a better you into the family dynamic. We start talking about balancing your life. So it helps you when you take care of those things. It helps you to mend. It gives you the foundation for mending broken relationships and increasing value in your family. So it's awesome. That's good. It's all great. Today we're talking about, excuse me, y'all. We're talking about social health. Social health. I have been accused of being antisocial. Can you believe it? Me all loud and yeah, I have been accused of being antisocial in social arenas, if you will. I'm out. I'm boisterous, but when I'm by myself, typically I'm very recluse. I don't go out much as far as get outside. I'm trying to improve that with trying to be lose weight and all that good stuff, but I don't do a lot of activities. Now I've been called recluse or antisocial. But your social health, interacting with others. It says your social is how you interact with people, and the time you spend or you devote to those social relationships. And it's not, it could be your friends. It could be your friends, excuse me. It could be your friends. It could be co-workers in a social setting. It could be family members still in a social setting. But it's typically how you act with society, going out, getting out, being seen, being present, living life, and not just being recluse or shut in. And if you're the kind of person that is like I am, what you can do is what I have a tendency to do, and I plan things. I have friends, let me put that on my calendar. Let me make sure I attend that so I can be social, so I can be active and not just by myself and closed off. You said when we connect with other people, it's like, well, I don't say it's like, when you connect with other people, you learn and you grow. And what's very important about that is because you are exposing yourself to other people, other experiences, other perspectives. That's a good way to put it. Other experiences and other perspectives. And having interaction with people, talking to people, you're able to see things from another point of view. And that's how we grow. Staying in ourselves, staying from our point of view, staying in the way we see things only. That's how those groups form. You know, those groups that have 3 single letters, or those groups that say this is the way it is. This is how life is. This is what I know. This is what I've been told, and I'm not willing to learn anything else. So not just single out that group, it's any group that's closed off, any person that's closed off to learning and growing through other people's experiences and other people's perspectives. Now, here in America, for many years, or for a lot of years, we've been known as the melting pot, where you take things in and it melts down and becomes uniform. And that's how America was conducted for many years. So when they nationalized people, they taught them how to live life the American way. Now, not so much. America's more like a salad bowl with different ingredients and different components. The different components does not melt down to be the same as another component. They are celebrated or enjoyed, if you will, salad bowl, for who they are and what they bring to America. Now, with that being said, it is our social responsibility to get to know something about other cultures that live here in America. And it's our responsibility as a citizen, and it's our responsibility to ourselves to try to understand people and not just be so closed off. This is the way, this is the way I think. I think about these things. This is what I would do in these situations. Well, people from another culture think a different way. They grew up different perspective, different environment. They were taught different ways. And we put our own perspective and our own judgments and our own experiences and push that off on somebody else. You're closing yourself off. You are not, being an open-minded, social, balanced, and healthy individual. So the Spanish culture have different ways it comes at certain types of issues. The Chinese culture, the African culture, yes, black, but a different culture. The African American culture or African American experience. Yeah, and people from Haiti and people from Ireland and in Europe, they have all different backgrounds and perspective and experiences. But if we don't take the time to understand just the foundational of culture, just the group general culture, you really might be put off by someone doing something that you don't understand or that you wouldn't do. So as being a balanced person, improving our balance, improving our spiritual, improving our physical, improving our family and our social health, we have to take into a consideration that we need to get out. Some get out more than others. When I say get out too, and we're in a COVID situation now, it's still, you can get out via your computer. I think they're having group events on Zoom and Facebook rooms and all that stuff. People are still interacting because honestly, we need each other. And it's our responsibility to ourselves to not just be so closed off and devote that time, the time to get to know other people and other people's experiences and other people's perspective, and be able to educate yourself on other cultures so you can understand why people do what they do and why people learn the way they learn, or just any other. You can understand people. You have a platform to understand people a lot better. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is being open-minded and closed-minded. I already talked to you about that. But being open-minded and closed-minded, don't be the kind of person that only see things your way. And just enjoy the experiences. And understand you have to keep your social health in perspective. And like I said, it's spiritual, physical, family, social. So keep that in perspective and maintain that balance. Yes? Hey, I'm Marvin Stafford, the Smile Motivator. And I am reminding you that we are staying motivated in life eternal. Have a great and awesome day today. Share the video, like the video, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.